Friendship supreme. Friendship supreme. Finding the geek within.
Hey everybody, my name is Michael.
My name is Cleve.
And welcome back to another exciting episode of Friendship
Supreme.
where the podcast that dares to ask why DC thought they needed to answer this question about what the Justice League would look like if they were dinosaurs?
It's a bit of a longer question than usual, but yes, today we are talking about issue 1, Jurassic League. Because Jurassic Park came out June 11th, 1993, and Jurassic World, whatever they're calling it, it's coming out June 10th, 2022. We're just going to talk dinosaurs.
I was actually thinking about it as we were getting ready to start recording this. And the Superman dinosaur looks a lot like the Goombas from Super Mario Brothers. And I think that's why you don't like the way he
look
looked.
like the Goombas.
I think that's
I
why
would
you
never
don't like his
say I
look.
don't like anybody's artwork, Michael. How dare you?
No,
put that
you
on.
just didn't like his look.
But,
It's fine.
Yeah, he does look like a Goomba. And you know what it is? It's the head of a Brontosaurus, and it's tough to put that on
A normal neck.
Yeah, I was gonna say This word? Anthropomorphic?
Yeah.
Animal. But yeah, on a neck. That's not long. Anyway, so we read issue 1. It is a limited series. It's going to be one of 6. It was written by Juan Gideon. I want to say Gideon. And Daniel Warren Johnson. Art was done by Juan Gideon. Yeah, they worked on it together. There's some other people. Colorists, letters. But yeah, those are the 2 big names.
They're
presenting.
There is no introduction. There's no introduction
understanding
to
of why the world exists. No.
There's not. This is a world in which Superman has been sent to another planet, much like his previous, and was raised by humans, which is interesting. Which is interesting because, there's only one other interaction with a human, and it's not of intelligence. So
I thought that was funny because I thought we were just gonna make everybody dinosaurs, right? Like, okay, cool, sure, it's a dinosaur world, whatever. Eventually it turns into Theodore Rex, whatever you want to call it. But there are people also.
Well, and then there's cavemen style people, and then there's early civilization people.
Yeah. Well, and even maybe I gotta read more, but the dinosaurs are, like I was saying, they're built like people.
Mm-hmm.
And then there are just regular dinosaurs that aren't intelligent enough to be able to have a conversation with you and things like that. So it's an interesting read.
Out of all the dinosaurs, who was your favorite superhero dinosaur?
So in the comic we get Batman, right?
Mm-hmm. Who's a T-Rex sort of style.
Yes. And the only reason I think that he's a T-Rex is because we flash back to his parents dying. And they look very much like T-Rex dinosaurs. We get Aquaman.
Mm-hmm.
We get Wonder Woman.
Mm-hmm.
We get Superman. And there is a small glimpse of the full team. I don't know if you remember that panel.
I do remember a panel that was a whole, and it was just a random panel, right?
Yeah. I think I enjoyed the look of maybe Wonder Woman the most. She is a Triceratops.
Aquaman's I don't know what they're called, but they're the water one that looks like an alligator, basically.
Yeah.
And then Superman's Brontosaurus, like we talked about. And then Triceratops. It looks like we have possibly a like a Velociraptor style animal. Would dinosaur would be Flash, and Green Lantern looks like a Diplo, the one with the big ponytail in the back.
See, I thought that Joker was a raptor.
Potentially, I think he is, but if you look at, I don't know.
I would assume they didn't try to like use the same dinosaur more than once, because if you look at all of them, they're all a different breed.
Oh, you know what? No. Even though it has been canonically proven multiple times, or not canonically, even though it has historically been proven that this does not happen, Joker is one of the ones that has the things.
Is he?
Because he spits out that acid out of his
He
mouth.
does spit out.
So
the
I
acid.
guarantee that's what they were going with, even though, again, historically we've proven that that's not the case. They do not spit that stuff out. But that's what Joker's supposed to be. Because, in fact, in one of the panels, you can see his neck kind of flare.
Yeah. It's interesting because he has such a sleek look to him.
Yeah. But if you look at, it's like, if you wanted to see it, it's the first panel of Wonder Woman is the big picture of the 5.
Yeah.
And it looks like Flash is supposed to be like a raptor.
Yeah, he's just got a really long tail, but I couldn't think of like what are the fastest dinosaurs. Because
and I feel like raptors would be up there in speed.
Yeah.
As far as Jurassic Park goes, which is what we're going based off of, obviously.
Well, I was gonna say, even though we also have determined that Velociraptors don't look how they look in the movies. They're
only like 2 feet tall.
Yeah.
You kick one of those old bastards. Anyway, you get short introductions to the 4. Batman.
4.
Yeah, 4. 4. Batman.
You only get to name the 2.
True. We do not ever hear Batman or Aquaman's name. What was Superman and Wonder Woman's?
Superman was Super Soar, which I guess like flying. I get it. That makes sense. And Wonder Woman's was Wonder Dawn. Wonder Don. Wonder Dawn. Yeah, and Super Soar.
Sure.
I kind of like Wonder Dawn.
Yeah, sure.
Who's your favorite villain that we saw? Because we got a lot more villains than we got heroes.
Black Mantis.
Yeah, he was a really good one.
Black Mantis looked really good.
He's a really solid design.
It was a solid design. The art looked really good on it. I really liked the way he looked. I was all about it.
He is Black Mantisaurus.
He is Black Mantisaurus.
You know what? That flows. And I can deal with that because that flows. What I don't like is the Joker's name.
Jokerzard.
Jokerzard.
And every time I saw it, I wanted to say Zord. Because Jokerzard doesn't... not a thing.
Well, it's just Lizard, right? But like, it's so long before Lizard that my brain doesn't comprehend it well enough.
Even Jokezard. Maybe like take the Joker or the part out. Jokezard. Yeah. Or I don't know.
Yeah, Jokard.
Yeah.
Jokered.
I still wouldn't really care for it, but I don't know. I didn't care for that villain at all in this.
He was interesting because he was, this Joker. So it was the bloodiest of all the things we got to see, and it was the first story told. I like he still has a little batarang, Batman.
Yo, this is the best. It was the best visualization that they've ever done for a batarang for me.
Yeah.
The went in the circle with the batarang, and I was like, oh, I read it like that. I was like, okay. Bataranged. I get it.
Yeah.
It's yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, so we get Batman and Joker, right? And they have a nice little fight. fucking Batman suplexes the fuck out of him, which is great.
He sure
I
does.
I enjoyed that, and I also really enjoy that Joker is like killing dinosaurs and um people. And as Batman's hunting him, he's like, "Oh, it's not killing to survive like we do. It's killing just to kill," which is very much that first Jurassic World movie. But there's a little boy whose parents die, and at the end he leaves with Batman, and I'm like, "Yeah, obviously, obviously, right? Obviously, he fucking goes with Batman. Why wouldn't he?" And they don't speak the same language, which is our only intel of that at first. But then later, Superman's talking to his family, but he was raised by them. I understand. So yeah, no, I thought that was a good introduction. I know Joker Zard wasn't your favorite.
No, I did enjoy him getting a little Robin. I thought that was kind of interesting and
Yeah.
funny. I imagine it'll make for an interesting dynamic between the two.
Well, especially if they can't speak to one another.
Yeah, I really enjoyed once we got to Black Mantisaurus when he's like, "I love dolphin meat," because a dolphin just randomly tried to attack him.
He does come out with this whole sea buffet of animals. He's like riding this massive fucking crab.
He sure is.
He does look really good. He's got a really good design to
He
him.
does. No, it was a solid. It was. I don't think I was mad at the design of any of them. Like I said, the Brontosaurus, he just looks a lot like a Goomba. Um, but shit, I like him more than I like Kent. So I mean, like, can't be that bad. I do think it's funny that like he's living in a world with a bunch of humans. Like we could have made it that he was found by other dinosaurs and raised by other dinosaurs because like that's what's weird. So the premise of this is supposed to be that like the superheroes are dinosaurs,
Mhm.
but like there are some dinosaurs that seem to be sentient, right? Like
Yeah, right.
I don't know. There's no line drawn on what they wanted to happen.
Why are they now how they are? Also, Superman's the only one that like if you look at him, he's not wearing clothes. He just looks like
Mm.
that. If you go to the first big picture of
Yeah.
him, there's no shirt, there's no
The
shoes.
yeah, it does look like he's just wearing
Wonder Woman's got clothes.
or he's not wearing
Batman's
anything.
got clothes. Aquaman has clothes, I guess.
Batman's is very primitive. He's got like, sticks and shit all around his body for armor.
Wonder Woman's introduction, Wonder Dawn, was very Wonder Woman esque. You know, a lot of history behind it, a lot of this is your destiny. And Superman was like, yeah, this is where I was raised, whatever.
Instead of Themyscira, it's Trimascara, like Triceratops.
It is a good one. I like how you told it though.
That's what I'm here for. Wonder Woman's, we don't ever see her fight anybody though. It's just her like leaving.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure I understood what the giant Triceratops was, the dead one. Like I didn't know if that was a reference to something I just wasn't understanding. It's just the giant skeleton when she's like talking about
Oh, I mean,
a
they
final
call it
battle and
they
stuff.
call it Ares, so I assume it's just going along with their
Oh, okay.
mythology.
Yeah. But I think
Uh,
she looks really good. I like the Triceratops. I think it's kind of funny that she has a pterodactyl style fucking emblem on her chest. I'm
mhm.
not, but
it,
like,
it oddly a small Power Ranger comparison, right? Each one of them having their own individual like dinosaur thing.
yeah,
I like Superman like playing with the kids. I think it's really funny and like speaks to like their relationship.
his
You know what I mean?
playfulness.
The
Yeah,
kids and the kids don't fear him.
right.
Everybody hangs out. He's having a great time.
And we
He
get
came on
the
a maybe he doesn't have clothes because he came on a spaceship. I don't know.
cause like okay, so I'm not a huge fan of Super Sword, but like I get it. That's fine. Like, I know we don't have a lot of, like, where we're going to go with it, right? But I want you to know, on the exact opposite end of the scale, Brontosaurus is my favorite fucking name for anything ever.
Yeah, it's a
I
solid
don't know
name.
why I like the way it flowed. Like, I was just like, oh, Brontosaurus here. Yes. And that's the Bizarro of Super Sore.
And, you know, I guess it couldn't be Supersaurus, right? Because we already used Saurus for Black Mantis. And I mean, you know, everybody can't end it us, so you'd be like, okay, well, this is dumb. So you have to, I mean, you have to everybody name everything different. And then, yeah, we get Brontosaurus with Giganta, which, well, you know what? I thought he was in Yellow Lantern Corps, but now that I'm looking at him, I don't see anything that would tell me that.
It does say that it's supposed to be Giganta from Wonder Woman. That's the assumption right now.
Oh, Batman's name is Batwalker. And then Aquanex, Aqua NYX.
Aquanox or NEX?
N like November, Y like Yankee, X like X-ray.
Oh, okay.
And we even have the Green Torch and Flash Raptor. So you're right. Did you like Groutham City?
I did. Yeah. No,
or Metropolis.
I'm excited for. I agree with Cleve. I'm a sucker for anything that has a set beginning and ending. I will definitely follow the whole.
It won't take all my money.
Right. I think it's a cool idea. I don't know why this question was asked, but I think maybe we're running out of ideas, and at least it wasn't fucking zombies. So like, I'm on board. Oh, DC.
You know what? I honestly think I don't know how long we're working on it, but it's convenient timing, is it not? With the movie coming out and everything, everybody loves dinosaurs, man.
Everybody does love dinosaurs. You Goldberg.
Everybody wants a dinosaur. Can't remember which dinosaur movie that was. Is it all of them?
Every one of them. Everyone that's ever talked about dinosaurs, yeah, that's here. What superhero, if you could have one, what superhero would you want to be a dinosaur that we're not going to see here? Superhero or villain, even?
I would be interested to see how we would do a Gorilla Grodd. Would he still be a gorilla? Would he just be a really smart man?
Feels like, whoa, wow, flippy flips. Okay.
And it would just be human Grodd.
Really boring.
That's what I do, man. That's why I'm the comic relief. Maybe Martian Manhunter. What will we do with him?
Another alien. I like it.
Let's see. I have a bunch of DC characters over here. Penguin. Does that do anything for you?
What about Selena Kyle? I feel like she'd be going.
Yeah.
Just be like a saber-toothed tiger. Although there is a villain out there, I feel like that is.
I was gonna say just another T-Rex, but maybe that was a little bit arms. Not really sneakies. But Batwalker's got full-length arms, so should be fine.
Blue Beetle would be a fun one. Ooh, Buster Gold. That's my lock-in. I want to see Buster Gold as a dinosaur.
I think I would like to see one of the Hawks. And that would just be pterodactyls, obviously. Hawkman, Hawkwoman.
Yeah,
Hawk Girl?
Okay. Hawk Girl and Hawkman.
Sexist.
Let us know what you guys would like to see turned into a dinosaur. Is it Cleve? Is it Michael? Is it a pastor? A pastor?
Oh.
What would you like to see? You guys can let us know in the comments down below on this video. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. We come out with episodes every week, plus additional content. We're streaming 5 times a week on Twitch. If you guys have any questions or just want to reach out and talk to us, You guys can always reach us at our social medias. What are those social medias, Cleve?
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, sometimes TikTok. Um, all of our social medias are Friendship Supreme, except Twitter has no eyes on our friendship. All eyes go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Friendship Supreme, where you can see every podcast video and our faces. And you can watch my face when I try to think of the word podcast while on a podcast.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I've been Michael.
This is Cleve, and something is evil in the jungle.